Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming today with another Hearts of Iron 4 video. Last we left off, we just moved our troops down here to actually get the front going. They're still not in place, so it takes quite a long time to get all the Gizon army. Is it the Gizon? Yep. It's the Gizon army down here, and of course it takes a little while till they are here, and they are here. The planning is going okay, so we are going to do this push. Because the Americans are actually fighting over here against Germans and Russians and Soviets. That means we can quite easily push in here. And I decided as soon as we have taken this one, we are going to wait for a little while again. And yep, naval research, naval effort, aviation, nah, that's okay. That's okay. An extra research slot would be nice, even though we don't really need it. So as soon as we are in here, I'm going to wait till everybody has moved in here. This is kind of flat area. I have how many tank divisions in here? I have 4 tank divisions in here, plus some motorized. The mountaineers are not really in a good position in here, but still I'm going to move towards the coast and then downwards the coast to Yemen, because I have a claim on Yemen, and I have declared war on Yemen, and I try to take Muscat real fast. It's in the mountains, so that's going quite good that the mountaineers are with me then. And after I take Muscat, I hope they capitulate, and this whole area should belong to me, which should give me again a little bit more manpower, which would help to fill up the ranks of, I mean, look at that. The current fighting strength is at 22%. The tanks are actually still doing quite good. They are at 65%. They're still missing quite a lot of stuff, but still, it's going quite okay there. So we should have. Oops, that's the wrong panel. Cannot deploy. That was what I was afraid of. I would really like to deploy them somewhere. Would like to deploy them over here, like here, but I can't. It needs to be a core. Cannot be deployed. So I produced destroyers for nothing. Oh man. Okay, so we go to 1. And that's it, and then actually change back to... I could produce light cruisers, but where's the point in that? So, delete that. To cancel this production line, yes, I want to cancel this production line, and yeah. You produce, again, convoys 3.4 per week are being produced. I do not have... I still need a little bit more of infantry equipment 3. Which is still being produced. It's not that much actually left. A couple of light tanks 3, a lot of medium tanks Mark 1s. We lost equipment yesterday. Okay, so yeah, let's see how it goes. So I let time run by again a little bit. And look here, the Americans are actually trying to land in Marseille again. They didn't manage, but still. Let's see how our... Oh, look at that. We are actually pushing the fascists in Spain, which is cool, which is real cool. I mean, that could help us. Might turn this into a fascist... Ooh. The United Kingdom announces Balkan diplomacy initiative. The United Kingdom is not alone in seeing the threat rising in Central Europe. The threat rising in Central Europe, it's all-out war. As the independence nation guaranteed by the new challenged Treaty of Versailles of the fascist power, blah blah blah. Their own title, sphere of influence. The United Kingdom has responded to this development by redoubting their diplomacy efforts in the region. Own little sphere of influence. The United Kingdom is preparing their strategy. I think they're preparing their strategy. I don't know what this did actually. Oh look, we are in position to... Holy moly. Yeah, stop. Thank you. We will actually delete this front line, and you will get a new front line, which will be down here. And after that, you are going to get... you're going to move over here. I said you are going to move over here. Execute. Why upstairs? Nah, I just want them... Damn it. So my troops are moving in, but the front line is not the way I want it to be. Yep, like this. That's okay. I don't want any troops up there to do defending up there. Probably would be smart to do it, but I don't want to. So we're waiting for our tanks to come in here, and the plan is already very good, even though not all the troops are in position. So we are still waiting for our tanks, right? Yeah. As soon as the tanks are the country is very horrible in here. You see that? Everything belongs to Norman. But has no orders. So okay, I need to assign you here. So all 15 divisions are now ordered to attack over here, which is cool. So we have researched anti-tank. We are going to go with... Yep. What is this? Armor piercing? Probably. Yeah. We are going to give those troops a longer front. Oops. A longer front till over here. Yeah, that looks much better. 15 divisions. Yeah, so they spread out in both countries. And then they actually try to push. Can I move this one? Oops. Can I move this thing over here? I can't. So let me deploy. They're still in the French front. Which is a bit weird, but still. So they are all in position, but we are at a disadvantage because some troops are still moving. So they're not all in position. Oh no, look at that. The tanks and 2 mountain divisions are still coming in. And I'm actually giving you guys a new front line. I want the front line to go through both countries like this. Oops, crap. Stop. Hold. When all the troops are ready, it's still risky, so we let time run by a little bit. Hopefully it will turn out different. It's still risky. Oh, cool. Cool. Which gives me recovery rate is better, planning speed is better. That's great. And now, of course, we go down here, which gives me 2% more recruitable population, which should strengthen all my armies. So the planning should go a little bit faster. Plan is considered risky, so we wait for a second to let the Russians and the Germans do their thing over here, which should pull some troops from the Americans over there. Hopefully. Ah, come on, execute. Execute when ready. So why aren't you executing? So stop. Okay, I want this tank, I want this tank, I want this tank, and I want this tank. Oh, you are not very organized. Supply soft cap. Okay. I see the problem over here. Still, move in here. We're still winning this fight. Yep, we did win this fight. And we are not in position anymore, right? Venezuela has capitulated? Really? Against who? Against the Germans? They really did? The Germans landed in South America. Interesting. The Netherlands have a part in here as well. I think that was before. No, it wasn't. Venezuela has capitulated because the Germans landed their troops in Venezuela. Oh no, Venezuela was part of the German Reich, right? Yeah, because if I zoom out, it shows them as Germans. 3 divisions. It still shows them as... I'm a bit confused. Well, that's not my problem over there. I have my own little problems down here. Yeah, why didn't you move in here? Because I stopped time. That was my bad. The extra research slot is here. Okay, I could go a nuclear effort. Doesn't make a lot of sense though. I already did this. Yes, completed. Doesn't make sense to go down the naval tree any further because, yeah, I screwed up. I can't build ships with the Swiss. No chance whatsoever. How about if you would move down here? That would be real nice. Ah, man, we lost. Did we get a stack wipe or... Nope, they just moved back over here, which is okay. We will destroy them over here again. Yep, they are falling back again. So now there is mountain infantry in there, which is cool. Now there is mountain infantry retreating, which is uncool. They have no organization whatsoever. And yeah, my troops are not doing that hot down here. It would still be cool if I can get down there. I think we need to stop. Just plan. Just plan in here, will ya? Oh cool, my fighters are researched. We are going to go straight to Fighter 2. Because we are very close to being done with the research for the jet engine, so we can go down here then. So, doctrine, this is still taking 133 days. We are still researching here. We are completed on here. How about the tanks? We could go down medium tank over here and then to the modern tank, I guess. Yep, modern tank. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, just for fun. My troops are still preparing down here, still not in position. Disadvantage here. We need to wait a little. So they enforced their border harder than I actually thought, which is a bit bad. And we are very, very attritioned, even though we have a harbor here. But I guess, yeah. Yeah, push the French back here. Why I have the French land over here? The Germans, oh, they finally moved up here, Amsterdam again. So there's just a little part of the Netherlands held by the Netherlands. And they are actually pushing also over here the Allies back, mostly Americans. There actually are some Greek troops in here. Yeah, mostly Americans, but a couple of divisions of from the Greeks, at least 2. I don't know how many because I can't see the stack size, which is still good. Yeah, let's go with another armor piercing. That looks pretty nice. We are still producing. We have 2 factories damaged in here. My infantry equipment has been filled completely though, which is nice. Let me just check in here. Infantry equipment 3. Infantry equipment plus 10k. That's cool. We also have a plus on support equipment. Where we don't have a plus is on mechanized, motorized. Motorized we're not even producing anymore, so I don't really care. I have to check. I probably have some divisions with still motorized in there. We need to go into tank production a little more. That was the wrong button. So we are going to go about half, I would say. We are filled here, we are filled here. We still need a little bit more light tanks. We are going to go one more factory in here. I think that should work out nicely. So let's just check. So this is they do not need motorized. They are mechanized. That's good. How about those? They have also 1 mechanized unit in there. That's also good. You just have mountain troops. You just have normal infantry. You have just horses. There we go. We do not need those. We are going to change those to actually mechanized. Oh crap. Yep, mechanized, 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 and then we are going to save this. Because otherwise, we are not producing motorized, so there's no reason to be it. Motorized division, I'm not building because I don't care. And the Marines are ready to go, but can't because I will not be able to get anything done here. So the Marines can actually join this army. Oop. Yep. Perfect. Iraq has capitulated. Great news. Yep, so Baghdad is gone. You would be ready to push there. Cool. But first we make control, and now all 19 divisions are in here. Go. They're waiting for troops. Of course they are waiting for troops. Stop. As long as you're waiting for the troops over here. Where are my tanks? There is one. There is one. There is one. There is one. Move in here. And hold. You're not going to do very well, are you? Divisions. Oh. Stop. I always click the wrong buttons there. So we are doing okay. So the Germans... Oh, jet engines has been researched. Let's go with improved rocketry. I could get motorized artillery with that. Cool. Yeah, let's go for it. Well, actually... Should I go down the nuclear research tree? Let's do it. Just for fun. Let's see if that... increases my threat level in that way that they start to push all my countries. Where are my Marines though? Where are the Marines? They are... Oh yeah, they're already in Turkey. So the Marines are fresh troops. If we get a lot of fresh troops down here, we might be able to push. The Germans just tried and failed. So they scared easily and went off. I'm actually going to stop. Crap. I'm going to lose that. And I'm going to lose. No, I'm going to win that. 11 divisions against 1 division, and over here Defender 2 divisions. Actually have to leave it that way for the moment. Yep, there are troops reinforcing this. Ooh, stack wiped. Nope, just retreating. We are just retreating. Colombian joined the Allies, that's okay. Don't really care. My troops are not doing that hot though. Yeah, fall back. My Marines fall back quite far actually. Why are you doing this? Oh, because we lost that one as well. Uh-oh. Yeah, whole army. Stop. Delete. Delete this battle plan. Yes, perfect. Whole army. There were 19 divisions. There are just 17 divisions left. Oops, stop. You need to come back home. You garrison those areas over here for a moment. I know it's kind of boring, but I can't lose these divisions down here. I lost... Crap, I lost two tank divisions. That's not good. I lost 2 whole tank divisions. Damn it. We can go aviation. No, we cannot. Why can't we go aviation? I need to go fighter focus first. Yep, I'm going fighter focused. Those are moving backwards. Slowly but surely. I lost 2 whole tank divisions. That really sucks. Because I do not have the manpower to rebuild them. On the other hand, I bet now we are not that much short on tanks anymore. We did build another military factory. I'm actually going back down here and going to give it to the medium tanks. We need to produce more medium tanks, which we are doing now. It's going very fast actually. We will be filled in a second here. We need oil and other stuff though. Well, I might should change that. I might should put it to here and give actually a couple of factories to you. We need rubber. What are we short of? So we are in need of tungsten, we are in need of rubber, and we are in need of oil. So we go with the oil first because that's what we need the most of. We are going to get it from the Soviet Union, hopefully. Send. Yes, we do. Then we go with tungsten because we need a little bit more tungsten than rubber. We also go with the Soviet Union. And then we are going to go with rubber, which we also get from the Soviet Union. Ooh, crap. Yeah. We have a surplus on everything. Nope, we still need oil. We still do need more oil, which is not that good. Northern France, we are not doing that hot with our fighters, I guess. I don't think we have any more fighters. We have 0 close air support. Saudi Arabia has capitulated. Oh, cool. I think I can send my troops back to Yemen now. Air wings. I have 2 air wings. I have 1 in Bosnia and some fighters in the Rohan. So we are going to delete this wing as well as... Where was the other wing? Damn, why isn't this showing nicer? So we are also going to delete this one because we do not produce any fighters at the moment. So southern France. How is Switzerland looking? 34 bombers are bombing me in this airspace here, Alpine region. So I guess I also need to upgrade my radar. Still building NDR at the moment, and then quite a lot of forts. But I think then I need to upgrade the radars to radar 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I want full radar coverage over here. Oh, actually, I just saw something. Naval dockyards? Can't build any over here. Of course not. That would have made no sense whatsoever. So they have capitulated. So this is all my country, and there are some enemy troops over here. Oh no, there are some enemy troops over here. So how do I get down there? I won't at all. That's German Reich, yeah. Still need to wait till they have pushed through here before we can move on. Either Yemen or Oman. Sorry, I mixed them up before. So this is Oman and this is Yemen. Still, would be nice. Which is the resource map? What do they have? They have 1 oil, they have 2 oil. So to go for Oman is actually pretty smart first. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. It has been another 20 minutes. If you did like this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. The links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.